avocadini antilopini. Here's her story. Lopini was a young antelope with super big horns, much bigger than all the other antelopes in the forest. She loved her horns and felt really proud of them, but she also liked to cause a bit of trouble. Every day, Lopini would chase birds off the trees, scare rabbits for fun, and run around like she owned the forest. But before we continue, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below. What time are you watching this video? One sunny day, Lopini was walking through the forest when she spotted something in the distance. It looked like a big rock just sitting there. Feeling brave and a little too confident, she said, "Ha! I bet I can knock that rock over with my awesome horns." She ran full speed toward it. But then, surprise! It wasn't a rock at all. It was a sleeping bear. Lopini panicked and ran as fast as she could. She was so scared, she didn't notice where she was going. She entered the forbidden forest. She kept running and boom! Lopini accidentally crashed into a magical avocado tree. Her body fused with an avocado. Now his friends call him Avocadini Antilopini. But wait, Avocadini Antilopini has a friend who's also part avocado. Can you guess who it is? Write your answer in the comments. Do you know? Brr brr gangster Gusini. Le piace sparare con le sue selvagge pistole mafiose. Here's his story. Gaga was a big and strong goose who lived on a farm. He often stole food from the other geese, which made the farmer very angry at him. Before we continue, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. Would you like to have a goose as a pet? One night, Gaga got tired of farm life and ran away. While walking through the city streets, he was almost hit by a car. The driver jumped out and saved him. It was Lucas, a powerful mafia boss in the city. From that day on, Lucas took care of Gaga and trained him to become a mafia member, making Gaga his right-hand goose. But one day, Lucas was arrested by the police for a big crime and sent to jail for 10 years. Since then, Gaga became the new mafia boss, taking Lucas's place, and was called Bear Gangster Gusini. But wait, Bear Gangster Gusini has a rival, a mafia otter. Who is it? Write your answer in the comments. Do you know? Boom, boom, boom. Gorilla. Watermelon Drillo. This is his story. Gorillo was a big gorilla who guarded the forest. All the animals loved him because he was kind and brave. They lived happily together deep in the forest. But before we continue, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below. Do you have a pet at home? One day, a scary poacher came into the forest and started chasing the animals. While Gorillo was eating a watermelon, a little monkey ran up to him and shouted, "He has a weapon! You can't fight him!" Gorillo was angry that someone was disturbing his peaceful home. He grabbed the watermelon he was eating and smashed it against his chest, and boom! The watermelon turned into a strong armor. Gorillo ran to find the poacher, and when the poacher saw him, he got so scared that he ran away. From that day on, Gorillo was known as Gorillo Watermelon Drillo, the watermelon armored forest protector. But wait, Gorillo Watermelon Drillo has a brain rot friend who also has a watermelon body. Who is it? Write your answer in the comments. Do you know? Graipusi Medusi. This is her story. Medusi is a small, naughty jellyfish who lives in the sea. She often pulls the tails of fish while they're swimming, and even wakes up sharks that are sleeping. Before we continue, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below. Have you ever seen a jellyfish in the sea? One afternoon, a cruise ship passed through the sea while holding a big party. Someone on the ship accidentally spilled some grape-flavored drink into the ocean. Medusi, curious about the music, swam up to check it out. But then, oops, she accidentally drank the grape juice. Suddenly, her body started glowing purple and boom! Her body transformed into a purple grape. From that day on, all the sea creatures called her Graipusi Medusi. But wait, Graipusi Medusi has a brain rot friend with a shrimp body. Who is it? Write your answer in the comments. Do you know? Macachini Bananini. Wah! This is his story. Macachini was a naughty little monkey who lived in the forest. He often rode on deer that were trying to relax, slept on top of turtles while walking, and even pulled the hair of lions who were just daydreaming. Before we continue, don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment what's your favorite animal. One day, Macachini sneaked into a witch grandma's house. On the table, he saw a shiny yellow banana. Of course, he grabbed it. But oh no, the witch caught him red-handed. Makakini panicked and ran all around the house. He slipped and fell right into a giant pot of magical potion, and boom! His body fused with the banana. The witch laughed and said, "From now on, you shall be called Makakini Bananini." Makakini Bananini now has a brain rot best friend, another monkey with a banana body. Who do you think it is? Write your answer in the comments. Do you know? Mateo! Mateo! This is his story. Mr. Mateo was a successful businessman in the city. Before we continue, don't forget to like and subscribe, and may we all become successful. Amin. One day, he planned to build a factory in the forest near the city. When he arrived at the construction site, the project manager told him that the forest was the only home for a group of monkeys and asked him to cancel the project. But Mr. Mateo got angry and shouted, "I don't care. Cut down all the trees in this forest." The workers obeyed him, and all the monkeys ran away in panic. The monkey leader then ran to an old magical man, the forest guardian. "Don't worry, I'll teach him a lesson," said the old man. The next day, while Mateo was watching the workers, suddenly the forest guardian appeared and shouted, "Feel this, you greedy man!" Then he vanished. Suddenly, white smoke appeared and boom! Mateo's body started growing fur, just like a monkey. From far away, the forest guardian laughed loudly.
If a Bitcoin was the size of a quarter, all 21 million of them would fit inside a single ship.
Mateo, feeling ashamed, decided to live in the forest with the monkeys. But wait, in the forest, Mateo has a brain rot friend. Who is it? Write your answer in the comments. Do you know Orangutini Ananasini? Poop pop bada bim. This is his story. Utini was a naughty orangutan who always did whatever he wanted. He often laughed at his friends when they fell while climbing trees, took naps anywhere he liked, and even stole his friends' food. Before we continue, don't forget to like and subscribe. May we all become good people, Amin. One day, Utini was running through the forest chasing a rabbit. From a distance, he saw a glowing pineapple, but that pineapple was in a forbidden area of the jungle. Because he was so naughty, Utini didn't care. He went into the forbidden area and ate the pineapple greedily. Suddenly, white smoke appeared and boom! His body merged with the pineapple. It turns out, the pineapple was contaminated with radioactive substances. From that day, the animals in the jungle called him Orangutini Ananasini. But wait, inside the jungle, Orangutini Ananasini has a friend. A crocodile with a pineapple body. Who is it? Write your answer in the comments. Do you know Perri Perro Perocello Lemoncello? This is his story. Perro was a yellow lovebird who lived with an old grandpa named Benny. Grandpa Benny loved Perro very much, but Perro was tired of eating the same bird food every single day. Before we continue, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. Do you like birds? One day, Perro decided to fly away into the forest to find something new to eat. He tried worms. Yuck, he didn't like them. He tried bugs. Ew, still didn't like them. Perro stayed in the forest for days, searching and searching, but found nothing he liked. One day, super hungry, Perro kept walking until he saw something shiny and yellow, a lemon tree. He flew closer and saw a lemon had fallen on the ground. Curious and starving, Perro pecked at the lemon. But suddenly, boom! His body merged with the lemon. It turns out that was a magic lemon tree owned by an old forest witch. Perro cried and wished he could go home to Grandpa. Ever since that day, he was known as Perocello Lemoncello. But wait, Perocello Lemoncello challenges you to try writing lemoncello with your eyes closed. Can you do it? Do you know? Tracotucotulu de la peladustuz. This is his story. Tuco was a spoiled camel, the beloved pet of a rich sultan named Khalid. Khalid loved Tuco very much and often took him on rides in his fancy cars. Before we continue, don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope we all become rich one day, Amin. But Tuco had a bad habit. He loved to lick Khalid's cars. Sometimes he even kicked them. So naughty. Even so, Khalid never got mad. He simply told his servant to clean the car. "As long as he doesn't touch my antique car in the garage, it's fine," said Khalid. One day, Khalid went on a vacation and left Tuco alone. Tuco was sad, and then he got angry. He sneaked into the garage and started pushing the antique car. Suddenly, and boom! Tuco's body merged with the antique car. Since that day, Khalid gave him a new name, Tracotucotulu de la Peladustuz. But wait, Tracotucotulu de la Peladustuz dares you to try typing de la Peladustus with your eyes closed. Can you do it? Do you know La Esok Sekola? Cepat banget, Anjay. Here's his story. Saka was a high school student who was very smart and always worked hard. He had lots of friends and got along with everyone easily. One day, school went on a long break. But before we continue, don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope we all always get first place at school. Amen. During the holiday, Saka stayed up all night playing games and watching TV. He started becoming lazy. When it was finally time to go back to school, Saka didn't feel excited at all. Instead, he decided to skip school. While wandering around, Saka met an old lady selling burgers. She told him, "Don't skip school, dear." But Saka didn't listen. He walked to an empty, abandoned house at the edge of the city to hide. He ate the hamburger he bought earlier, but because he was too full, he fell asleep. Suddenly, the house started to shake, and boom! His body got stuck and merged with the haunted house. Turns out the house was cursed by a real witch. La Isok Skola has a brain rot friend with a refrigerator body? Who do you think it is? Write your answer in the comments.